Crime is wickedness. Crime is greed. Crime destroys families. Crime divides nations. Mrs. Swanzo has been in and out of court trying to get bail. She's accused of an insurance fraud. She took out insurance policies for some of her family members and caused Maida to claim money from the insurance policies. In her bail application, the state argued that she's dangerous to the remaining family members, because some of her family members are afraid of her now that she has insured some of them without their knowledge. The state also found out that she has also relatives in Botswana, but she has not given out the address of her relatives in Botswana. And for the fact that her defense lawyer mentioned porous borders, that should also be taken into consideration, because that means she can cross the border with or without a passport. She's capable of doing that. That's according to the state. Therefore, she's a flight risk. Her defense lawyer argued that by mentioning porous borders, they said the state could use that as an excuse not to give her bail and claim that she's a flight risk. They did not say she will manipulate the porous borders of our country.
Your Worship, the investigating officer testified before this court, and he indicated the list of people insured by this accused where they are not even aware of that insurance, of those life insurance. And few of them, Your Worship, as we indicated, are our witnesses who are going to testify, and she knows them very well. It's on record. Can this court say, I'm releasing this accused, the life of people outside is safe? I did not hear this court just confirming from Mr. Mahlangu or the applicant as to, okay, you have relatives in Botswana. Where in Botswana? If this court releases you on bail and then it happens that you go to Botswana, we must go and look for you at which address in Botswana. Worship, I appreciate the honesty of the respondent's legal representative on that part when he was busy saying to this court, we can submit the passport, we can submit even the passport which is already expired. But this is what he said to this court: we understand the situations in our borders in South Africa. In other words, he was trying to say it's possible that even if we submit those passports, it's possible and it's easy that we can cross.
When we speak about these passports and that we're going to hand over our passports, the state is likely to make a submission that our borders are porous, so we should not rely on the fact that we won't have a passport. We were not saying that our borders were porous. We were merely saying that the state is going to allege that our borders are porous. But that does not take away from the fact that the state still has to do its duty. You see, you cannot rely on your laissez-faire way of doing things, your relaxed way of doing things, and say that the accused person then bears the burden because we are not doing our job as a state.
But why would you mention that? Why? Tell me why. What if the state was not going to say that? Why would you mention porous borders? I don't know, guys. What are your thoughts? What do you think? Drop a comment below.
The court is of the view that the accused person knows the identity of the state witnesses and that she also knows what they might come and testify against her, and the possibility do exist that the accused person might unduly influence, intimidate or threaten them. This also count for the circumstances of the Setlagole matter. Taken into consideration all of the above, this court is satisfied that the accused is not a suitable candidate to be released on bail, and bail is accordingly refused.